Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So, one of my YouTuber friends posted a video about him getting a letter from a lawyer with a cease and desist or a copyright infringement notice. Okay. But the amazing thing about this letter that the lawyer sent was this line here, line one. It says here, cease and desist from making any further defamatory statements about Dogeverse, Play Doge, Slathana, Solana, Wiener AI, 99 Bitcoins, and affiliated brands. So, in short, this letter has proved that it's one team behind many websites. I mean, it's pretty obvious, okay, to me, but other people, aren't sure of this. But this letter absolutely 100% categorically shows that it's one team, okay? Because obviously they wouldn't write this in the letter if they weren't responsible for all of these websites. So this basically means I mean, I made an email, not an email, I made a video about 2 months ago with a long list of projects saying this is like $100 million scam or 200. I can't remember what it was, but to be honest with you, it's more like $500 million scam. This is like a $500 million scam. The amount of websites that these guys are knocking out. Okay. And I've even shown it, I showed that Dogeverse is very similar to another website, which isn't even mentioned here, is using like the same graphics. I mean, it's ridiculous. So in this letter, they've just outed themselves to some extent. Okay, so now this lawyer will know who these people are. And as he says in this video, and by the way, I will leave a link so you can watch this video. And don't forget to subscribe to his channel and things like that. He's a decent guy, and he's trying to keep you all safe and give you um, another interpretation on these websites and these people behind it and what scumbags they are. Okay, but this is, as he says in the video, this is really great. So this means you've now got a chance now to sue these people or to go after these people because clearly this lawyer must have interacted with these people. He must know who they are. Okay. They must have doxed themselves to him. So if you want to sue somebody, then you should be able to go to this lawyer and be able to sue his clients effectively. Um, so it's as he says in the video, it's incredible news. And I'm waiting for where's my letter? That's really disappointed that I didn't get one of these letters. I'm feeling jealous of this YouTuber that he got a letter and I didn't. But this is what they try to do, these people. And they've clearly got a lot of money behind them, sending letters from lawyers to try to get them to take down the sites, to panic them. But he's up against the wrong kind of people. That will definitely scare some people. I've been sent letters before, and I'm the sort of person who fights back against these things. Okay, and obviously, the YouTuber that's been sent this, Net Crypto. Okay, he also is fighting back, and he's loving it. So he's kind of bring it on. Um, what else was I gonna? I can't think what I was gonna say now. There's something else I was gonna say. Yeah, it's just great news. Well, it's good and bad news. Okay, it's great news that we know that they're all together, but it's kind of bad news in the fact that it confirms that there's a huge company and probably multiple companies out there that are just out to scam you. All right, and they don't care. They're willing to use lawyers to try to um, kick you down and keep you down and stop you talking about things and try to keep this scam going because they're onto such a great thing and clearly they're pissed off with people like us who are highlighting all these scams and maybe reducing their bottom line. But this is organized crime, guys. Okay, these are organized criminals creating all these sites. They've got a lot of people working for them, and this shows how bad this space can be. And we really need to clean this up. So that is why I've got my Discord group, and I'm trying to get people like Net Crypto on board and lots of other people, and we're working together. Us scam busters, I'm going to call us. Okay, that's what I've got them called on the site on the channel. We're trying to work together and fight back against all these scam tubers. Okay. And well, not just the scam tubers, but obviously the scammers. All right, the scam tubers are basically pushing out the material that the scammers are creating, but it's all a you know it all it's all together, isn't it? You can't do one without the other. If there's no scammers, there's going to be no scam tubers kind of thing. And if there isn't any scam tubers, then people aren't going to get the word out about these crappy websites that are trying to take crypto off people. Poor innocent people that are just trying to make a few quid because the economy and stuff is so shitty that people are really, desperate. They're hoping that crypto 10x's and gets people out of problems. And most people are in the same kind of boat. And that desperation to, get out of financial problems by crypto, um, can lead to obviously more heartache, okay, and pain because of these absolute scumbags. Anyway, I have waffled enough. Subscribe, like, do the usual stuff. And like I say, I'll put a link to this video and great work from him. And thanks to the lawyer who's sending out this letter. Shame he didn't put more websites. And he just, instead of just putting affiliated brands, he got a bit lazy there. Shame he didn't do the full list. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. Have a good rest of your day.